School's 148th annual ceremony. I'd like to invite you all to check your phones to ensure that they're on silent. I realize we all use them for video and photo, but if you could make sure that your ringers are off as we get started. Really quickly, I want to thank our West High Counseling Department, our West High Music Department, and the Air Force JROTC. And then I invite you to all please stand and greet Waterloo West High's class of 2023. Please remain standing, and gentlemen, please remove your caps for the presentation of colors, followed by our national anthem, and then the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Natalie Free.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. At this time, we would like to take just a moment to acknowledge any veterans in our audience. Would anyone who has served or is currently serving in our nation's armed forces please rise and be recognized? Thank you all for your service to our country. You may notice that some of our seniors are wearing a red, white, and blue cord this evening. That's to signify their commitment to our armed forces upon their graduation. Thank you for your service to our country. It's now my privilege to introduce to you our student body president, Sierra Meeks, so that she can deliver our first senior address. Sierra?
Good evening, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2023. I would like to start off by thanking those who have taught me and guided me over the past 4 years, members of the community, UNIQ staff, and my family for shaping me into the person that I am today. One word that comes to my mind when I think about this class is resilience. Resilience is the capacity to withstand or to recover quickly from difficulties. Resilient is what I've seen this class become over these past 4 years. So let's take a trip down memory lane to our first day of high school. Some of us as freshmen were scared, and some of us were determined to make the next 4 years the best moments of our lives. Fast forward a few months later, during spring break of March of 2020, we found out the world was shutting down and that we wouldn't be coming back to school until the fall. Personally, for me, when our freshman year was cut short, it seemed so exciting in a way. But then I found myself watching the news and flipping between protests against police brutality and piles of bodies in hospitals globally. That year was an unprecedented time in history, and during that time, we had to mature faster and learn to become resilient. Now that we have managed to survive high school, one of our biggest takeaways should be that high school has taught us we are capable of anything as long as we stay resilient. Now it's time we head towards adulthood. During this transition, we will face challenges that will test our character, our faith, and our integrity. And how we respond to those challenges will ultimately define who we are as a person. There will be times we are going to fail and make mistakes. However, we must stay resilient through it all. So find something you truly love and share it with the world. Seek to be the light in someone's life and use your skills for good by helping others. If you don't put things into action, they will not go anywhere. So go out into the world with an open mind because you never know who you might meet or what you might be willing to try. Open-mindedness and resilience are two keys to growing. Be uncomfortable. Don't take opportunities for granted, and don't shelter yourself with what you're familiar with. Take charge of your life, regardless of the outcomes, by continuing to stay resilient, just like we did throughout high school. I want you all to leave here today knowing that we are a part of a legacy that we helped build here at West High. Whether it was on the state basketball court, at the national dance team competition, running at state track, or excelling academically. No matter how big or small you think your legacy is, we were resilient through it all. Thank you for your time. Peace and love. Sierra out.
Thank you, Sierra. I would now like to introduce this year's valedictorian, Emma Kurgo. Emma has earned the honor of valedictorian by maintaining the highest grade point average in her class throughout all 4 years. Emma, I invite you to the podium as our 2023 valedictorian.
Good evening, and congratulations to the West High class of 2023. I'd first like to give my thanks to teachers and administrators for inspiring students to learn and stay curious, to parents who support their children throughout their academic and personal journeys, and, of course, to us students who have persevered in school even when obstacles seemed undefeatable. We should all be very proud of our accomplishments. When reflecting on our years at West High, I realized how much we've changed. As freshmen, we arrived ready to take hold of our futures, but as our friendships, classes, and hobbies changed, most of us changed along the way. I know I have. I entered these doors determined to become an astrophysicist. Today, I will leave this stage with dreams of becoming a writer. Certainly, my former self would be surprised, yet I'm happy with who I've become. When looking back, I realized that the greatest gift West High has granted us is the opportunity to engage in a journey of self-discovery together. With courses in the arts, humanities, STEM, and careers, there's a place for everyone to explore their interests and find themselves. In the company of our peers at sports games, dances, music concerts, club meetings, and competitions for debate or theater, we found our unique niches and made valuable friendships. Remember, it is these moments that make us who we are today. By the end of this evening, we will be entering a new and exciting chapter in our lives. To all students here today, know that you are not alone in your anxieties about the future. This is a confusing time, and we are unsure of what the next few years may bring. Yet, these fears can be overcome by maintaining an openness for new opportunities. For all I know, I may become an astrophysicist after all. But wherever we end up, just know that it will be okay. As we leave this ceremony today, remember to embrace the future with open arms, allowing your experiences to shape you and as you pave your own path in life. Once again, congratulations and good luck with your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Emma, and congratulations. I'd now like to draw your attention to this evening's program. You'll notice that by many of our graduates' names, there are a variety of notations. Those notations represent academic accomplishments that our students have worked very hard to earn. So I direct your attention to your graduates so you can see what notations they have by their name. Those students that have maintained a 3.0 to 3.49 during their high school career are noted with one of our flying W's. Those students who have maintained a 3.5 to a 3.99 throughout their career have two of those flying W's. And we have several students who have 3 flying W's who have maintained a 4.0 GPA throughout their career. How about a round of applause for all those students? The next group that we recognize has an H next to their name. Those students are receiving an honors diploma this evening in recognition of their dedication to academic excellence. After that, we have our IB students, the International Baccalaureate cohort. Those students are noted with the IB, and this evening they're wearing a blue cord. How about a round of applause for those students as well? Lastly, we have our biliteracy seal. Those students are denoted with a B by their name. They have demonstrated fluency in world languages, and I'd like to congratulate all the students with those notations in the back of the program for all their dedication to academics. How about one last round for all of them? Next, it's my pleasure to invite Eli Lasley and Jimena Pelico Villatoro to the podium to deliver our final senior address.
Wow, there's a lot of us. Good evening, West High students, staff, friends, and family. It's an honor to be able to give a graduation speech. It seems like it was yesterday when we walked through the door into our first class. We were uncertain, but had so many dreams.
Buenas tardes, estudiantes, maestros, amigos y familia y personas que nos acompañan esta tarde. Es un honor para mí poder dar un discurso de graduación. Parece que fue ayer cuando entramos por esa puerta a nuestra primera clase. Teníamos mucho miedo, pero muchos sueños.
Jimena never imagined being here, giving a speech. When she came to this country at 12 years old, she had a lot of fear. She didn't know where to start. People that she left behind told her that she was not going to make it because she did not speak any English. Today, she wants to thank the ELL program for all the help that they have given her and all other ELL students.
Nunca imaginé que estaría aquí dando un discurso de graduación. Cuando vine a este país tenía 12 años y no sabía por dónde empezar. Las personas me dijeron que no iba a poder lograrlo porque no sabía inglés. Pero hoy quiero agradecer al programa de ELL por la ayuda que me dieron a mí y al resto de los estudiantes.
As a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, I have always been taught that education is important. I have made pursuing an education and being involved my top priorities, and have sought to go through school with kindness, compassion, and love for the people around me. It has been hard sometimes being one of the youngest seniors at 16, but I have persevered. I would like to declare before you all today that I, Eli Lastly, did not peak in high school, and I hope you did not either.
Eli, como miembro de la Iglesia de Jesucristo de los Santos de los Últimos Días, siempre ha sido enseñado que la educación es importante. Perseguir la educación e involucrarse en sus prioridades principales. Le han enseñado a ir a la escuela con amabilidad, compasión y amor por las personas que están alrededor de él. Para Eli ha sido difícil a veces ser uno de los graduandos a los 16 años, pero ha perseverado. A Eli le gustaría declarar ante todos ustedes que él no llegó a su punto máximo en high school y espera que ustedes tampoco.
Be the best you and love yourself. Pursue your passions, help others, and be an example. Fight for your dreams. Try without shame. Never forget about God. Be grateful for what you have and be amazing. Do these things, and we believe that you will find fulfillment.
Sé lo mejor de ti, ámate a ti mismo, sigue tus pasiones, ayuda a otros y sé un ejemplo. Lucha por tus sueños, inténtalo sin tener vergüenza, nunca te olvides de Dios, sé agradecido con lo que tienes y sé maravilloso. Hazte esas cosas y creemos que encontrarás felicidad.
Today, we want to tell all the students to never forget all the experiences that we had here at West High School, including the people who have shaped you into the person you are today. We all owe a debt of gratitude to our families, teachers, and mentors who have supported us on this wonderful journey. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you. Keep learning, growing, and pushing yourself to shatter ceilings. Life can be hard, but never give up.
Hoy quiero decirle a los estudiantes que nunca olviden todas las experiencias que tuvimos en West High School, incluyendo a las personas que nos inspiraron a la persona que somos hoy. Todos le debemos una deuda de gratitud a nuestras familias, maestros y a personas que nos han ayudado en este maravilloso viaje. Desde el fondo de nuestro corazón, gracias. Sigue aprendiendo, creciendo y esforzándote para romper techos. La vida puede ser difícil, pero nunca te rindas.
To conclude, we may not be able to change the past, but let us go forth with courage, confidence, and a sense of purpose, knowing that we have the power to shape our future. Go forth unto the world and make it a better place.
Para concluir, puede que no podamos cambiar el pasado, pero déjanos seguir con valor, confidencia y un sentido de propósito, sabiendo que tenemos el poder de dar una forma a nuestro futuro. Ve al mundo y haz que sea un mejor lugar.
Felicidades, clase de 2023. Lo logramos.
Congratulations, class of 2023. We did it.
Thank you, Eli and Jimena. Congratulations, and thank you to Emma and Sierra. How about a round of applause for all our speakers tonight for their senior addresses? Yeah, they did a great job. I couldn't be more excited to be here tonight. This is a really special group. A couple of things to just kind of point out for you. The first Waterloo West High School was on the site of what is currently Irving Elementary School. It was built in 1922. We promised the kids no more math. We promised them no more history. But if you do the math and look at the history, that means tonight we are all celebrating the 100th anniversary of the graduation of Waterloo West High, so that's pretty cool. How about a round of applause for that? Of course, one of my jobs and obligations is to tell every class that they're unique and special. That's really easy tonight. This is a great group. I got to tell you, they've had a really unique experience. As Sierra alluded to, this group was just getting comfortable with high school in 2020 as freshmen, hitting that spring break stride when things kind of went south on them. And we sent them home at spring break. They didn't return. When they did return the next fall, they had AB days, they had masks, they had social distancing. They had these things that they could put up in front of them at lunch if they wanted to. They all chose not to, but we had those shields just in case they needed them. And I know we're all tired of rehashing that time of historical events, but I think it's important because of the way it impacted this particular class. The shutdown for them meant a disruption not just to their academic learning, but also to their social and emotional development as high school students, reflecting on the fact that last year would have actually been their first year of what we would call a normal school year in high school, made their lives incredibly difficult. So to see them here tonight, caps and gowns, smiles, a little nervous, but excited is quite an accomplishment. So we're very proud of all of you. I'm going to be brief tonight. I just have three things, three pieces of advice that I think will do you well, class of 2023. So first, I'm going to ask you all to remember to be flexible. Be willing and be able to make adjustments. You all have been doing this for the last 4 years. Remember when things don't work out just as you planned, stop, make a new plan, and adjust. If something doesn't go your way, please make that adjustment and continue. You have all been doing this with success over the last 4 school years, and I encourage you to keep adjusting and being flexible. The second thing is a bit of advice. It's about an economics lesson. When you all graduate and you're out on your own, there's a good chance that your financial situation might be a little dicey. You might find yourselves in a dorm room eating ramen or mac and cheese. You might find yourselves at your first job working extra hours to make ends meet. You could even be in an apprenticeship, making next to nothing, trying to make ends meet or scraping to get by. While you work your way through those struggles, keep in mind that others around you are struggling as well. No matter what the situation is, we can all afford to be kind. Kindness is absolutely free. Say good morning to people when you walk by them in the morning. Ask them how they're doing. Remember, this will cost you nothing, but the dividend that you get will be huge every time. The third thing that I'll share with you is an open invitation to come home to the Lou. We have some amazing young adults in front of us with endless possibilities and endless talents. We have future electricians, designers, plumbers, soldiers, doctors, teachers, mechanics, lawyers, you name it. We encourage all of you to get out and see the world. We encourage all of you to go out and make your mark. After you've done that, we encourage all of you to come back to Waterloo and help us build this community into something amazing. You have all proven to be caring, compassionate. You all challenge stereotypes and perceptions of Waterloo. In closing, I'd like to remind you all to be West. Remember that when you're out in the real world, your family will continue to support you. This includes your grandparents, your parents, maybe your crazy Aunt Bridget, and all of your Wahawk family as well. Be wise in all that you do. Engage in new opportunities. Be safe as you start to navigate the adult world, and be trustworthy in all of your endeavors. Keep this in mind and you will always be successful. Now, it's my privilege, responsibility, and honor to declare to the Waterloo Board of Directors and the Superintendent that the students presented today have met all of the requirements for graduation as mandated by the state of Iowa and the Waterloo Community School District. And I would like to introduce to you Dr. Jared Smith, Superintendent of Waterloo Schools.
Nice job. Good evening, graduates. It is such a pleasure to be with you here tonight. On behalf of the Waterloo School staff and the Board of Directors, it is an honor to share this moment with you and celebrate the culmination of your tremendous work over the last several years. Your parents, grandparents, guardians, friends, and family have helped you along the way. To those of you in the audience who have supported our graduates, I offer my personal thank you for all that you have done. Students, you have been in school during some of the most challenging times in our world's history. My hope is that you've enjoyed your senior year and have experienced some days that have finally felt normal. You have made your way through elementary school, middle school, and now high school. Certainly, there have been some difficult moments and some days where you felt like quitting. However, all of you have worked hard, persevered, and made your way to the finish. For this, I commend you. It has been a privilege to serve as a superintendent during your senior year. My hope is that you look back on your time in the Waterloo schools and think about all the amazing opportunities and experiences that you had. Congratulations to the class of 2023. We are so very proud of all that you have accomplished.
All right, seniors, I'd like to invite you all to the stage in order to receive your diploma as your name is called. Here we go.
All right. Amel Abdic. Emil Abdic. Jesse Thomas Alcorn. Haura Lizette Alderazi. Diana Alejo. Amario A. Alexander. Tarek Alabegic. Jamila Michaela Allen. Mason Michael Allen. McKenna Grace Anders. Ava Nicole Anderson. Gracelyn Lucille Anderson. Samarian M. Anderson. David Lime Ansambanda. Emily Mabel Arntz. Sai Si Mio Ung. Mary Perla Ayard. Natea Renee Bakari. Dupree Deshaun Woodrow Banks. Megan Roya Bayati. Kenzie Grayson Bear. Shelda Bobrun. Julius Quincy Bernard. Ava Louise Bertram. Madeline Sue Bickley. Muhammad Bilal. Tina Say Bokai. Philip David Bozen. Elena Nicole Boos. Alexandra Grace Borkowitz. Emily Ann Brash. Grace Lucille Braun. Ren Bo Bromley. Dayton Amaru Shakur Bruce. Gracie Anne Marie Bronco. Connor Xavier Bublitz. Yasmin Nayeli Burt. Gabrielle Anna Mae Burton. Samantha Marie Camilo. Ariella Kosevich. Noah Carr. Amina Chehich. Peyton K. Chambers. Isaiah Pierre Chandler. Tanvarat Changkam Kao. McKenna Elizabeth Chittister. Caleb James Christensen. Naya Lene Christopher. Michael Gerardo Cifuentes Ramirez. Drew William Klaus Davis. Omarion Dante Claybon. Ariana Marie Coburn. Marcin Deshawn Collins. Isabella Marie Conaway. Cameron Allen Conley. Dylan Nicholas Cook. Jonathan David Cook. Elissa Nicole Cooper. Jason Jerry Cooper. Matthew Patrick Corrigan. Najeda Marie Crisp. Selena K. Culp. Emily Diane Curran. Kaylin Ross Dalby. Sandy Lily Damon. Michelle Darkhan. Abigail Page Dara. Emily Lynn Davidson. Marteus Andre Davis. Cecilia Catherine Dell. Bella Sky De Leon. David Delgado Marin. Ethan Riley Denning. Aku Do. Savannah Elizabeth Dornoff. Eldine Druzanovich. Marcela Druzanovich. Brooke Marie Dunn. Michael Francis Dunn. Amina Jopa. Lucia Alonso. Marissa Alonso. Maddox Robert Elfsrud. Kyle Todd Elliott. Hazel Julianne Emily. Parker Craig Engstrom. Grace Fatuma Ipela. Cavell Joseph Fay. Jaquil Flukas. Jackson Jalen Frazee. Gabriel James Frazier. Mackenzie Arden Frederick. Nina Marie Frederick. Dominic James Freeman. Natalie Leanne Freet. Alexis Marie Friedley. Nicholas Andres Garcia Reynoso. Brisa Valeria Garcia Linares. Juan Antonio Garcia Perez. Ana Luisa Gaspar Ramirez. Grace Gem. Fletcher James Garens. Anna Jo Geiser. Kalia Corlin Gladney. Didika Dean Golubovich. Jaron K. Gomez. Adila Cecilia Gomez Aquila. Leon Michelle Gonzalez Ocasio. Ramsha Rose Good. Cassandra K. Graff. Edna Gerbich. Andrew William Grimm. Devontes Isaiah Grow. Ariana Elizabeth Guerin. Fernando Fabricio Guerrera Zabala. Ashanti Guerriere. Zephaniah Armitage Gustafson. Ashton Lee Hagg. Nicholas James Hageman. Ian Tyler Hartson. Kaylee Catherine Hartson. Gage Allen Heinen. Tatiana Henney. Dylan Slade Herink. Maria Hernandez Fernandez. Eric Herrera Madrid Jr. Melissa Melly Hocic. Jenna Maxine Hogel. Sophia Miriam Holm. Nevaeh Renee Hopkins. Amari M. Horton. Tajay Marie Houston. Andy Hernchich. Sasha Camille Hyacinth. Sanaida Abrajic. Lexus Brianne Jacobs. Noah Eugene Jaby. Riley-Ann Rianne Jakar. Cole William Scott Jennings. Logan John Jessen. Emily Ruth John. Elijah Edward Johnson. Jacob Henry Jolly. Adasia Denisa Marie Jones. Holden Edward Coulter. Sabuhidin Kantorovich. Amra Karahodzic. Colby Richard Kestel. Destiny Unique Keys. Mane Hachikian. Obed Canadio Kiabanzawoko. That's good. Sorry, Derek. Derek James Keeler. Kileni Junjun Kolo Jr. Edna Emma Kovac. Larissa Kovacevic. Delaney Jacqueline Kresser. Emma Amra Kurgo. Say Ku. Anel Kudic. Emelina Sue Kudozovic. Miley Janae Legao. Eli Morgan Lasley. Isabel Clara Liederman. Keaton Andrew Lewis Lease Demas. Martha Baby Listo. Michael Lynn Lloyd Jr. Nella Loyak. Tyler Loeb. Zabdi Lopez Hernandez. Cristobal Uziel Lopez Caracu. Wilson Lopez Mendez. Aldo Guillermo Lopez Rodriguez. Samuel Joseph Lund. Lusson. Taylor Renee Lusson.
Braden Edward Mabe. Jordan Timothy Mackey. Abigail Salmoning Martin. Isaiah Martin. Olivia Ann Mathena. Caden Cole McConnell. Isaiah Darrell McDonald. Naya Lee McGee. Kylie Ann McGrath. Logan Ray Lewis McGuffey. Hannah Grace McMahon. Sierra Elise Meeks. La Angela May. Lee May. Ma May. Ooh May. Shaw May. Estuardo Mejia Morales. Tanner James Merrifield. Augusta Megan Miano. Brinley B. Miller. Dylan Minicus. April Moe. Priska Buka Monita. Mary Moo. Sierra Serenity Moore. Jennifer Morales Mendoza. Brandon Michael Moran. Bertha Shabani Mubaya. Adam Muharmovich. Holland Muhalovich. Plamadi Mukanga. Promed Lutobo Mukenzi. Dino Music. Isabel Beatrix Nelson. Gavin Newman. Lydia Jean Marie Newsom. Karen Mueni Ga. Eric Van Wyn. Grayson Marie Nielsen. Gabe Nordman. Joseph Lee Allen Nearing. Braden Ayulo Nystrom. Alan Gabriel Ocho Cervantes. Eldine Ogrich. Daniel Okanovich. Cameron Ann Olson. Lydia Jean Orr. Brenner Michael Ortman. Glody Lokonda Pami. DC Paw. Shay Nay Paw. Cooper Samuel Paxton. Sandra Peck Tecum. Jimena Alessandra Pelico Villatoro. Keyshawn Nicarius Pendleton. Elma Esmeralda Perez. Lizette Perez Calderon. Dakizi Joyce Phillips. Samira Palipovich. Rayanne Lynn Platt. Smith Pompoulos. Jenna Lee Pond. Hallie Lynn Polk. Joel Stephen Powell. Noah James Putz. Christian Dean Ramirez. Claire Marie Rankin. Jennifer Ann Rath. Bay Ray. Bay Ray. Christian Joseph Ryman. Ida Rekich. Gavin Mitchell Reyes. Veronica Rachel Riley. Savannah May Ringheden. Brady Ryan Reister. Lauren Elizabeth Robbins. Lane DeWitt Rodenberg. Jada Rose Rodriguez. Jalen Hope Rose. Tony Rubio, sorry. Dennis Dennis Shabanagic. Ian Shabanagic. Armani Mercedes Saylor. Carmen Sanchez Gonzalez. Isla Sorilia. Gwyneth Margaret Schaefer. Evan Michael Shaver. Emery Joe Schoonover. Laney Ray Schoonover. Selvadina Selamugic. Tiana Selamugic. Ella Selamanovic. Maria Shea Moe. Sue Shine. Thomas Dale Shirley. Morgan Lorraine Showers. Echeveria Lachey Sisk. Roscoe William Dean Selleck. Kalani Smith. Tyler John Smith. Therese Jaquan Smith. Abigail Joanne Snyder. E. Mura So. Lonnie Sovens. Lindsay Elizabeth Squire. Mariana Sue Staley. Caitlin Nicole Stanford. Cheyenne May Stevens. Taylor Joseph Stein. Nicholas Philip Swisher. Makola Ta. Caleb Douglas Taylor. Cale Dean Taylor. Isaiah Paul Teague. Xavier Guy Teague. John Christopher Thierman Jr. Lucy Toe. Patrick Nooch Togba. Josiah Jonah Turner. Braden Euban. Tanner Underwood. Dino Bradley Vellum. McAdam William Van Fleet. Miguel Vicente. Michaela Villarreal. Kentrell James Isaac Vivians. Alexander Vukadin. Paw Se Wa. Samuel Aaron Walzer. Ellie Joe Washburn. Ethan Washburn. Jakaya Nicole Washington. Mariana D. Washington. Justin Leonard Weber. Landon Roy Weber. Adriana Marie Weekly. Addison K. Wells. Joel David Wesley. Samantha Joe Willie. Brianna Audrey Williams. Sahara K. Marie Nicole Williams. Sincere Omaria Williams. Alex Christopher Willis. Joshua Edwin Willis. Evelyn Jane Wilson. Sydney Lou Wilson. Joshua Roger Winders. Hannah Mae Wyan. Sophia Joe Whitty. Shatiria Caprice Wright. You're good. You're good. Trevor Wyatt. Phoebe Lucille Yoder. Elijah Young. Jacqueline Zapata Ramirez. Jalea Marie Zook. Almir Zuniga Hernandez. Melania Meli Atadrik. Angelina Jeriong.
All right, could I have everybody please rise for the alma mater? Please rise for the alma mater. Congratulations, Waterloo West High Class of 2023. We are now to the portion of the program where I invite you to move your tassels from the right to the left and give yourselves a round of applause. begin our recessional, graduates will return through the tunnel, and you'll be able to meet them outside. Thank you, everybody.